Hi there, this is Bridget from the Planner Speechy, and today I'm going to be planning for the second week of June 2020. This week I'm going to be using a Charlotte's Paper Co. coffee shop kit. This kit is still available and I will link it down below. This week I will be planning, this is the week where Father's Day falls, so I wanted something that reminded me of my dad, and that is definitely coffee. So I'll just go through the kit really quickly. These are the full boxes. What I like about the versatility of this is that you can write right on top of these. So it's useful and pretty at the same time. Then you've got your functionals, your icons, sidebar images, trackers, and weekend stickers. Then here's the bottom washi. I just love the way this looks, especially with the coffee against the wood. I went ahead and used my date dots from the running month. It looks just like this. It's actually an old Charlotte's Paper Co. sheet that I've just been using throughout the month. And then I'm going to save these date dots in my sticker book so that I can use them another time. And this way I get to keep stuff going and use them in other kits. This is a different font than she usually uses in these kits, but I actually appreciate it because it makes it just a little bit easier to read. And then the last sheet we have some glitter headers, to-dos, some sidebar headers, and then 7 meal stickers, 7 TV stickers, and 5 exercise with a couple of other things here. So I'm going to do this a little differently today. Instead of talking through the whole time, I'm going to speed up and put some music on while I lay down the base, and then I'll come back and start chatting while I plan. So see you in a bit. Okay, so now I've laid down the base of everything. I have my washi, I have my sidebar, and I tried to move the deco around a little bit this week. This is a little much. I'm looking at it now and realizing that's a lot. There's a lot going on there, but needless to say, I think this is a strong base and it's a good place to get started. So when I chose this kit, I was really trying to think of what would be something good for this week, and I really love the muted colors, especially compared to the really colorful things that I've been doing in the past couple of weeks. Lots of pinks, lots of brightness, and I just needed something a little more chill, especially given everything that's going on. I just needed something that was gonna get me back to focus and relaxation. I have a really hard time with Father's Day and Mother's Day kits. Whether you celebrate Mother's Day or Father's Day, I just feel like they're always so cliche. They always mention either fishing, golf, power tools, beer, or there's another big one that I'm missing. And you know, my father doesn't golf. He reads. He loves coffee. He likes cocktails. He enjoys puzzles. He enjoys coffee. So, you know, I always just feel like if we're gonna cliche everything up, can we at least vary the things a little bit? It drives me crazy. Anyway, so I pulled a bunch of stickers from my sticker book that I know that I'm going to need for this week. I'll probably need to pull some more, and I've laid the foundation out. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to mark that it is quarantine week again. I know phase 1s have kind of started in some of these earlier states. New York is still it's entering phase 1. I still don't really leave the house, but I cannot believe it has been 14 weeks. What? It's a little intense. So I'm just gonna get going. Oh, so we have these interesting headers here, and I was trying to figure out how I wanted to do them. So I'm just gonna start off by putting these down, and then I'll alternate using these because I only have 7, so I can only use 1 of each day. So we'll sort of differentiate between like morning, noon, and night maybe, and just kind of see where that goes. They're purely decorative, but they're still fun. So, all right, so I'm gonna change. Let's put in my stuff. I'm gonna medicine, and then my cleaning schedule is gonna be a little different than it was last week. So here's my pre-planner. This is what I'm trying to do this now, where I write down everything that I think is gonna happen, and then this helps me plan for the week. So I do have, for my cleaning, I'm going to switch it up a little bit, and just because I didn't get to do a lot of my stuff on time last week, and so it doesn't make sense for me to do laundry on Monday because I just did laundry on Thursday and Friday, so I'm not going to have anything to wash, although that's not totally true. Laundry and dishes have become this massive undertaking in the house all of a sudden, and I'm not really sure what that's about. So we'll see. Okay, work-wise, I'm going to have a clinical bedside swallow. It's due the 24th, so I want to, but there's a paper component, so I have to do the actual evaluation with my husband and then write a reflection. So I want to give myself enough time to do that. Spending, I'm going to leave blank for now, and then next week is the week of the 22nd, so it's the last week of June. I'm just going to leave this blank for now also. So here we go. So let me we'll start with one of these thingies. I'm having some issues with this paper today. Not really sure why, but hopefully. Okay, so I definitely, and then I was able to pull some of my class stickers, and they go really well with this kit, which is kind of awesome. So it's just a little easier for me to lay that stuff down first. And then I actually have a presentation on Monday night, so Wish me luck. Okay, so that I have, and just gonna leave that blank for, actually no, I don't have to leave it blank because I did this. So for my to-dos, I want to practice the presentation. I need to complete my AAC assignment. I just assume that I'm not going to have it fully done by Sunday. And I need to work on my wedding thank yous. So this is going to be something I do every day this week because I need to finish them and mail them out. Oh, okay. And then let's go ahead and do a to-do sticker right here at the top. On Tuesday, we'll go here. Trying to, because there's a lot of blue in this corner. These are the kinds of things I care about right this minute, and I promise I will forget that I cared about it throughout the week. So, whatever. Oh, I didn't put these down. So this is kind of, I'm denoting my like afternoon and evening, basically. And I've got my little, so Frank and I don't always have breakfast together. We don't always have lunch together, but we definitely always have dinner together, and that I really enjoy. So just making sure that I get those in every day. I'm actually just gonna move that up. Doesn't leave as much room, but I can write on this here, so it's not as busy. So there we go. Okay. Oh, and I've decided I'm going to start running again because the weather is finally good. There's this pretty little path right near where I live. And I'm sure right now it's probably full of people, and I don't know what running with my mask on is going to feel like, but we shall see. You know, it's worth trying, because I just need a little break. So this is my, you know what, let's see if I can pull this up. Hey, look at that. So I'm going to do my little, we'll do this one for my class. It's just so cute. I really want to utilize these more. It's a little crooked, but that's okay. And then I'm also just going to put here, because I think I'm doing a Zoom with my friend, but I have to confirm with her. Why does that look so off? My goodness. I always used to laugh in planner videos when people would do this. They would like reposition it, but it really does drive me kind of crazy. Whatever. This is the shortest class. I kind of wish the live sessions were just a little bit longer, but it is what it is. This is from Once More with Love, and the store is actually doing a really great Black Lives Matter sticker sheet right now. If anyone is interested, they've got, and all of the proceeds go towards Black Lives Matter movements. I don't know why I am like speeding through that when I say it every single time. So I'm gonna do this up here. Okay, so by running, I also want to get a birthday card. For my little niece, Olivia. It's her birthday this week. So it's trash day, and I need to clean the bathroom. So I'm just gonna put that in there. Okay, and then to-dos for Tuesday, I have class, I have the bedside eval, maybe I'll put that here. I really need to do that this week because I like that the blues matched. That just worked out really well. Okay, and then for this, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, so I'm just going to leave it blank. Wednesday, I have a therapy session at 9:30, so just go ahead and put that in. Oops. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, okay. And then, so I have my therapy session at 9:30, and then I always do a coffee chat with my friend Annie, so I thought I would use this very cute, this is from Chic Blossom Prints. And my friend Annie is having a good month so far, and I won't say why, but I'm very, very happy for her. Okay, so a couple of things happening on these dates. I skipped over a few things. Okay, so I have my class, I have that, I have this potential Zoom date. I wanted to do the clinical this will kind of depend on his work schedule. If he has a million meetings, I'm not going to ask him to do it, but I can at least, if he's not doing it with me, then I will definitely start practicing it, start laying it out. I will make time for that specific thing. I will be doing the Prac 3 async for sure, and I'm going to be given simulation stuff, so I'm going to need that. So that sticker is from the Twin Mermaids. And let's see, I also had wedding thank yous here as well. And I was going to clean the kitchen. Yeah, additionally, we've got, I have a new class that's, the syllabus should be opening up because we get our syllabi 2 weeks prior to the class starting, and session 2 of our semester starts July 6th. So actually it might be the following week. I got a bunch of emails from this professor over the last couple of days, and there is an assignment due 48 hours before the first class. So I wanted to make sure that and I think they're assigning a brand new textbook. This is I think this is going to be a really interesting class. I'm taking multicultural issues in communication sciences and disorders, and especially given everything that's going on and all this great research that's coming out about how different minorities are represented in the communication sciences and disorders populations, especially for children. We're seeing a lot of children being diagnosed with language disorders when it's really just a language difference because they have two different languages. There's, sadly, there's overwhelming research that shows that socioeconomic class can have an impact on whether someone is diagnosed or not diagnosed with speech and language disorders. In some cases, it's an overdiagnosis. In some cases, it's an incredible underdiagnosis. And I think when we're having all these conversations about reallocating funds from like the police department to adding more social workers, adding more specialists in schools, it makes a lot of sense to me. So making sure that those populations are targeted. But my professor for this semester is a woman of color. She has been really raising a lot of issues within the department about how multicultural and cultural competencies are being taught in our classes. And given what's going on right now, in the global conversation, I'm really excited to see how this class changes as a result of that. And the fact that we're getting a new syllabus is also really exciting to me because this program started in 2016, which means some of these syllabi are 4 years old now. And in college life, academic life, 4 years is ancient. So I'm just excited. I'm going on and on. But this is a really great class, and I'm really excited about that. So I didn't put my to-do header down, so I'm going to go ahead and do that here. Just leaving a little space for any morning events or things that might be going on. I love all the browns and blues in this kit. Okay, so once again, I have another simulation. So I've got my coffee chat. Oh, I'm gonna get some, I should be getting some Happy Mail on Wednesday. My academic planner from Michaels had to be resent. I ordered it almost a month ago and it got lost in the mail, so I called them, they're fixing it, so it's supposed to arrive on the 17th. If it doesn't arrive on the 17th, I might have a conniption, just because I'm going to be annoyed. I'm just going to be real annoyed. Really annoyed. But also real annoyed. Do I want to put that? Yeah. And do that. And then just alternate that. And put down my dinner and TV headers. Okay. And then this is also a special day because it's my niece's birthday. Yay! So I want to mark that somehow. Let's see, I've got some. The Mega Planner comes back. The Mega Stickers. Let's go ahead and give you a little flip through of all my crazy stuff. Maybe there's something in here. Let's see. What do I have in here? Dinner, weekend stickers. Oh, more of these. I didn't realize these had found their way in there. Oh, perfect. There we go. That's exactly what I needed. Oh, I see what happened. I need a new sticker book because all of these are just collapsing in on each other. Actually, I'm gonna leave those out because I may need those later. Okay. None of my stuff, all my stuff, is just in kind of a huge mess. Okay, so let's go back. I'm just gonna put this right here. She would approve. I think she would approve. Okay, and then for my studying for this day, I'm gonna add this really cute thing here that looks like my mother-in-law's cat Winky. So cute. All right, so this is the day I'm going to be doing my AAC async, and I've got my simulation, and I'm just going to have that be what's there for now. And okay, moving on to Thursday. Oh, yeah, I don't have any assignments for dysphagia. I was gonna do the laundry. So I'll just go ahead and put that there. And laundry. Oh, I was also gonna go try and go running again. But I can't go in the morning, so maybe I'll have to go. Oh, I don't want to cut that off. Yeah, this really didn't need a whole thing. All right, here's where I bring out my handy dandy whiteout, which sometimes decides to work for me and sometimes flips up. And all the time, everyone goes on and on and on about how much they love this whiteout, and it's just freaking whiteout. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, I know what that means. I know what that is. But I do want to make space in the day for a run. And if that means I have to cover up a to-do sticker to do it, so be it. Okay. I also want to make sure that I'm taking, if I'm not working out or running, that I'm taking a walk. The weather has been so beautiful. And I need to make sure that I'm more mobile than I currently have. I have been in the past because it's just getting a little out of hand. So I've got my async. Okay, let's move on to Thursday. Thursday I have class in the evening. So I'm going to mark that with a Once More with Love sticker and class. I'm also going to put in my header and my thing real quick. Okay, so we'll do this up here. And then I'll put in my to-do sticker here, which is the perfect amount of space, I think. Okay. Nope. There we go. And then I've got my man, it's like a game like at McSorley's when you have to try and pick up as many pictures as you can at the same time. My hands are shaking. Just looking at coffee is making me jittery. What's that about? You know what? I think I am gonna have to go to the grocery store on Tuesday now that I think about it, because whoa, I did that backwards. You know what? It's okay. This is dysphagia. And this goes from 8 to 9:15. I have, last week I did a happy hour at 9:15, which was fun, but I think I'm gonna not do it. Not do it then. I might have a Zoom thing happening on Wednesday, but it's unclear at this point, because if we're doing something for Olivia's birthday on Wednesday, I don't want to schedule a Zoom with friends, so I'm just gonna leave that alone. This is from a Chic Blossom Prince kit, and I really, really love it, so I'm going to try and use it here because I think it matches perfectly. So Thursday, I've got the SimuCase simulation. This is hopefully my last one for the week. And then I've got, I want to pick Father's Day cards. I'm sending my cards virtually. Oh, and I wanted to do wedding thank yous here. And Thursday, I also wanted to, I needed to dust. And although, you know what? It's written here. I don't know why I'm like wasting that space with something that I already know I'm going to be doing. So that seems a little ridiculous. And I did it over here too. So I'm actually just going to take those things out because I don't want to be redundant. It's hard because I'm trying to balance. The point of this is to have a visual layout of what your day looks like. So if you know that something is going to take a lot of time, you want to write it a little bigger. You want to make sure that it takes up more of your day. Otherwise, you end up planning way too much. So really what ends up happening is because it's on the sidebar, I sometimes forget to do it, which is dumb. I should really be looking at this every day at the beginning, but by Thursday, I'm not always looking at this side of the page anyway. So the visual aid fails me at that point. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the ASHA Learning Pass in here because those end, I think it's June 20th, might be June 30th even, but there are some classes that I started to take that I haven't finished. And so I want to make sure that I at least finish them before the free Learning Pass subscription disappears. So I'm going to have dinner, then my dysphagia class. So Friday, I want to go running again. in the morning. See how ambitious I am? So ambitious. Probably, I would say at least 1 to 2 of these is probably not going to happen. But I really would like to try. Just put in a little bit of effort. And oops. Oh dear. Come on. I'm going to put in my header at the top there. And then put this in. Last week I had this really lovely like espresso morning interaction with my family, and I don't know if we're going to try and replicate that, but we're definitely going to try and do something on Sunday. So let's go ahead and put this right here. And actually, now that I realize it, all the to-dos are going to line up for this week right here. So I'm just going to lay those down. Again, together. There'll be just a touch of a gap here, but honestly, I just don't want to have to reposition everything again. Whatever. Okay, so, all right, so on, just put those down right here. Helps me break up my day a little bit. In the grand scheme of things. Here we go. So now that's all set up here. So we've got the headers done. I'm just going to go ahead and lay down Sunday and Friday. I'm not going to lay them down for Saturday because Saturday we kind of mix stuff up a little bit. We do a movie night, so I'm going to use full boxes for that instead. Okay, so to do, oh, for some reason I used, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why am I missing a thing here? Did I, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm gonna put this down, and then I'll only have one left. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 here. Did I do it twice someplace? I'm really losing it. I can't do the math. Where? Oh, pff. Good grief. Okay. This is how I know I need to fix my coffee intake this morning. As soon as I finish this, I'm going to go ahead. I've been inspired by this spread. I'm going to go ahead and make myself another cup of coffee. I've been alternating between hot coffee and iced coffee, and I prefer iced coffee, but it's just easier to make. Wow, that took way too long, and I'm a little embarrassed about all of that. So, okay, let's go back. It is, so I want to mark that it is Juneteenth on the 19th. I'm not sure how I'm going to be spending that day, but I definitely want to be thinking about it. Okay, Juneteenth. I knew I was going to need one of these guys. Let's just go ahead and mark one of these fun little creatures here. Very coffee related. Okay, so Friday, I'm going running. Juneteenth, I wanted to film a plan with me, a life planner setup. because I have I'm moving into a brand new planner. I won't be using this anymore because I'm actually running out of pages, and I just got my new Erin Condren, so that'll be coming up. This will be my last day for wedding thank yous. And then I will mail them on Saturday. And I was going to do the Asha Learning Pass again. Just making sure that I'm really utilizing all of that. For here, I'm going to be doing my dysphagia async. Can't believe it's already been 6 weeks of school. That time went so fast. And I always also have a Zoom happy hour here with my girlfriends from school, so I'm just gonna mark that in here. Actually, let me use this for that, because that is really cute. This poor little sticker, I ruined it with all my nonsense. And I'm just gonna, while I have this up, I'll put that in. Okay. And then I've got, I will come back to these things in a minute. Just while I'm thinking about them, want to put the stickers up right there. Okay, so let's keep going. Dysphagia week 6, I am going to do a Zoom hangout with my girlfriends from high school. I've been doing it for the past consecutive several months, and it makes me really, really happy, and I'm loving it. So I just need to figure out what I did with my Zoom stickers, because I had them. I know I had them. I think I had them. And I just don't recall where they are living. No. These are so cute. I love these. Netflix. No. Okay, so you know what? Since I have these guys right here, it's mostly for studying. I'm just going to go ahead and use, we'll use a silver. We'll go black. Nice. Okay. So I've got that. I really like the way this looks. And then for Sunday, excuse me, Saturday, geez. All right. So I always do a coffee with Frank. You know what? I'll put that in here. Okay. So I also didn't mark that this is our recycling day, so I'll just put that there. And then we have our date night on Saturday night. And we also always do a movie. And I never know which one we're gonna do. This one, I think this will be my turn. So I'm gonna pick I'm so excited. This is the last one, obviously, but Frank hasn't seen it, so yay! Okay, and then I'll do this here. Okay. All right, so on Saturday I have breakfast with Frank, and then I like to film these Plan With Me videos. And this will be the last one that I do in this planner. which I'm definitely looking forward to doing this. Maybe next week I'll do a flip through of the whole planner just so you can see how I started and what this ends up looking like as a functional system, and see if it's right for you. This has dissolved into disaster. All of my stickers are all over the place. Okay, so let's see. I do some relaxing. I film a plan with me here. So I just want to pull, let's see, this is right here. Is there anything here that's easy to do? Nope. Okay. I don't have like a plan with these stickers. Oh wait, yes I do. Haha. Okay. So I'm just gonna put, this is from Pumpkin Paper Co. I originally bought these because it looked like she was holding notebooks. I didn't realize at the time when I bought them that it was actually Plan With Me stickers. So and I actually have to do 2 videos next week because I'm going to be doing one for the July monthly. So I'm going to be filming some things. So hopefully I will be getting a little bit better at this. Okay, so we've got on Saturday filming those things. I want to mail. Just use this. It's right here. Mail. Yes. Mail the wedding thank yous. And then we're going to do date night. We always order out from somewhere, so I'm just going to leave this blank because I like to write here where we order from because it's fun. So on Sunday, which is Father's Day, we're going to be, and I'll just mark that right at the top. And this is a red sticker sheet. So let's mark off. Father's Day. Okay, so we're probably going to order from the diner and have it delivered here, and then we'll do and that'll be fun. And then for my to-dos on, I want to make a cake. Where I'm going to be cleaning the living room, and then I'm going to Zoom with my dad. He doesn't even live that far, but it's just so hard to get anywhere. And then we'll have dinner, and then that'll be that. I wanted to mark that I will be doing some reading. The kitty is not really on there. Here, I'll just put this here. Move that there. I've been trying to do more reading on the weekends, and it's been good so far. So just making sure that that's in there. I've also been cross-stitching a lot. It's been really helping me focus on what's important. Just giving myself room to breathe, kind of. So I'm just gonna put that here. I kind of cross-stitch every day, but giving myself extra time. And hopefully I had some embroidery floss that was back ordered, and it's supposed to be coming in. So hopefully I will have that in by next week. I have no idea when it's coming because it's connected, the tracking order is connected to a different order, which I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm just kind of patiently waiting for this stuff to show up. But I'm working on a project for my dear friend Kirsten. Okay, so let's go through this again and make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, I definitely am gonna need to go to the grocery store. Okay, so let's go through. I have a couple of things left that I don't usually have left at the end of a day, but we'll see what ends up happening. And this is like nice and blank because these are actually these are going to be more time consuming than they look on this to-do list. So maybe I'll just fill that with something decorative eventually. But all right. So, oh, and I have no to-dos on Saturday. Am I doing nothing? I do nothing? I'm going to leave this blank because usually what ends up happening is on Saturday I have to do some of the homework that I didn't get to do on the days when I say that I'm going to do them. Thursday, again, same thing. I'm just going to leave myself more space at the end of the week just in case things don't happen. All right, so this is looking really, really good. I feel really good about how this turned out. I love the muted colors. I love that it doesn't look incredibly busy even though there's a lot going on. And I like that I've incorporated new exercise stuff into this week. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, so please stay tuned for a few more videos that are hitting the channel next week, including the life planner setup, next week's weekly, and I'll also be throwing in a planner for the month of July in my new Erin Condren planner. As always, stay safe and have a great week.